Hey, I'm Tori with Rigo Productions.
And I'm Liz with Thibodeau Media Group.
And it's Two Producer Tuesday.
Hey, thanks for joining us this week. We are talking about the importance of media training. And the reason we want to talk to you about it is we've just recently scored a pretty cool gig where we are going to Okinawa, Japan to media train some pretty high-level PhD students who are about to graduate at the Okinawa Institute of Science and Technology. And the school has hired us to come and train them on speaking to a camera, being comfortable in front of a camera, how to deal with the media, and how to get their presentations in order. So why are people coming to us for this now? Why is it so important?
So clearly, more and more people are realizing that it's important. They'll come to our studio because they want that training because we put people on camera. And so in many cases, we're going to teach you how to be on camera before you actually do it. But as it used to be, Andy Warhol said you had 15 minutes, now you got 15 seconds. Anybody with a cell phone can be an instant analyst. You can get caught off guard at any time, maybe a crisis situation. But generally speaking, you just need to look good on camera because video is so important.
Other than, what to say and how to respond in a crisis situation, media training is also, training people on their body language and the way that their facial expressions and how they're sitting and things like that. And it's not just, I think your angle is maybe upper level executives that are representing a big organization, or maybe the public relations person, and if the media is calling them out on something. But what about these are PhD candidates? What is it that we're going to offer to them?
Yeah, so quick nod out to 15 Seconds, who I've trained with for media training for 10 years. The guys are fantastic. Fred Francis and Bill Harlow, they taught me this. That especially in this case, these people are going to get on video for probably the first, maybe the second time, and they're going to use video to assist in trying to find investors for their research. It is important for them to look good on camera. And in many cases, these guys or girls, they've never been on camera before. So as simple as it is, making sure that you're wearing the right thing, not being afraid of putting makeup on or something like that, because video needs to look good. And the video is going to be seen everywhere globally. So, there's high level training for executives, like you mentioned, but then anyone from like you and me, we want to do a web show and people come to us asking for web shows. We're going to train you how to be on TV, from, learning your sound bites to just, how to talk to a camera and not kind of just be, a deer caught in the headlights when you're looking at a camera and, 5 or 6 people staring back at us. So, there's a reason to be smart with being on TV.
Talk about reputation management real quick.
So with reputation management, specifically about media training, one, your brand needs to be protected. And if you're the one that's on camera talking about your brand, you've got a much better chance of making sure that you look the way that you want and that you get to control the message. So when people come in here to do like a press release or a digital press release, they want to come in here, they want to look good, and they want to be able to portray the proper brand.
So the bottom line is, no matter who you are, you're a scientist that's looking for investors for your technology, you're a CEO, you're in the public eye, looking good, sounding good, knowing how to represent your brand or your company, and feeling confident is always good.
It is.
And that's what media training is all about. So if you feel like you need some help with some media training, give us a call. We'll give you some tips.
We'll see you next week.
Bye.